we're doing our party because we're party animals.
Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of a demonstration. Like we said, ideally, the entire session is supposed to be include a lot of activity because I mean grade 8s. Don't underestimate them. The attention span is so short, so we want to keep things as energetic as possible throughout the entire session. But remember, proper planning prevents poor performance. So yes, so we're going to start on our demonstration now. So the individuals that are going to participate, can you please go to your respective spots so we can get going? And then, if possible, for the mood logo, can we maybe just, the people involved, just let us turn our speakers around. Yeah. Okay. Did you cook and cook? Did you cook me? I think so. Yes, it was. I haven't taken it there. Nothing in here. Yeah. Clean. Okay. Speech was stressing me out. I needed to pop a bottle here. Hey guys. Hi. How's it? Lekker small drink. Okay, with my own stuff here. Thank you. How's it going? Alright. Yeah. Are you enjoying your pool drink? Ooh, man. Oh, you want some? Okay, sure. Okay, then. So how's it going, guys? Good. Yeah, man, they're stressing me out. Yo, all these expectations I can't deal. Let me go get some people to join our party. Okay, more people. What's happening? Oh, guys, you and I. Yes, I am. Oh.
Are
you sure you don't want baby? Alright. Okay. Right, guys, enjoy. Let's cheer. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. But I trust that everyone was making some observations about what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to know from you, what is the phenomenon that you guys just witnessed over here? Yes.
I think there was one person that was influencing the entire group.
Yeah. There was one person.
It was you.
Yes, it was. It was. And yes, and this phenomenon occurs so much within our youth, and we refer to it as peer pressure. Okay, so we do witness learners being pressurized into many choices. Okay, now pressure from the groups, it could be good, but it could also be very bad and detrimental. Okay, so for the point of the program, we try to develop these learners to being robust and assertive, and to deny when they're posed with choices that doesn't really benefit them. Okay, so yes, there was an individual that was steadfast in a choice. Okay, and like the gentleman said, there was one person that was pressurizing the group, and that was me, right? And so the one person that was quite assertive, she had the courage to say no. Okay, so that is an example of a very simple demonstration that could be done with a group, and I'm sure a lot of learners would be quite willing to participate in something like this because there's some snacks involved, Yeah. Any other thoughts? Any other observations?
music for the party.
There was no music. That was
We were
unfortunate.
gonna get a DJ, but
Yeah, is that also? Yes.
Some learners were not even asked if they would want to drink, but they just took the drink because everyone else was doing
Yes,
it.
yes,
So
yes.
it wasn't verbal peer pressure,
Mm.
but just seeing that your peers are doing it, you're
Yes.
also obligated to.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, yes.
And also you start with a small party and then the party becomes larger. But after that happened, one says, oh, more people. So it's almost like I'm not maybe comfortable with more people, but yet she allowed it. So
Yes.
it's never okay to say I'm out.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Also, the influencer was actually the initiator that actually brought the rest of the party.
Yes.
So, the expectations is if you have somebody that is going to put pressure on you, you're going to expect that that person is going to go bigger. It's like you say, you go from the small thing, you go from to the big thing.
Yeah.
So that was my experience.
Yes, yes.
That the influencers are usually the ones with a strong personality. So they are the ones that they,
Yes.
I don't want to say they manipulate in a sense.
Exactly. But like she said, they're the dominant ones. My personality was quite dominant over the others that were sitting at the party and were enjoying their cool drink. Okay, they were literally just sipping on some cool drink. However, like she mentioned, the bad influence tends to be dominant. And so the person that is now feeling pressurized, their focus will not be on that bad influence. Meanwhile, there were some other influences also. This also brings us to the fact that generally we try to fit in. Okay, so this person or those persons that were giving into the peer pressure involving the alcohol, they feel that in that split second, it could be a child that's never taken a drink. It could be a child that's never smoked. And so in that split second, they have to make a decision. And so that decision is impulsive. And do they really, that short space of time, have the time to reflect, is this good for my body? I'm young, my brain is developing. Do they have time to think of this? Do they have time to think of the religion, their morals, the family from which they come from? Does this correspond with my values? They don't have time to process all of that information when being posed with a question like that, do you want to take a drink? Okay, and of course, when somebody does something like that, it could ignite something else, especially with somebody that's still developing. And so there are all of these other things that could be discussed. And thank you so much for your observations and your contributions. And hopefully those are the types of things we want to discuss with these kids. We want to get out of them, and we want to milk them, and make them see the sense of these things. Yes?
And just another last observation from myself, teaching-wise.
Yes.
Not on the actual, what I like now is the fact that after everything, so we had Marlon and the Melissas and everybody that was involved in the actual program.
Yeah.
And we were here observing.
Yeah.
But now you're actually engaging us as well. So that we are the bigger class. So that's important. So when you do your lesson, you do your lesson with a little group and not let the others sit there and let us
Yes.
also feel active and involved.
Yes,
Like
absolutely.
now.
Yes, that's absolutely right. I totally agree with that. And then, just to link on to what you mentioned, what is also unique about this program is, like they've said before, we're not telling kids, don't do this, don't do that. We're making them reflect also, and also we're giving them a voice. And so these sessions should also be a platform for learners to voice their experiences and to not feel like they're going to be judged for it. Because I mean, sometimes kids do admit to doing certain things that people could judge them for. So we want to create an environment where they're going to feel safe, not be judged, reflect on their choices, and especially we want to have them reflect on themselves for choices that they're going to make in the future, so they make better choices ultimately. Okay, so that's all from me. Yes.
If Coach can just explain why you don't have a restricted.
Oh, yes, the instructor in my t-shirt was because of the alcohol in the background. I didn't want to be associated with it. Oh, and also, if you do something like this in your sessions, you'd please do the same, or just like crop out that, or yeah, anything like that. Yes, yes.
So for example, the instrumentation, I'm getting
excited about what you guys were saying about implementation and how you were able to bring it into school and on. Were there any of the teachers, the other teachers that were sort of, who are not good teachers?
Yes, that's.
Did you have any of those challenges where the people who are not good teachers
Yeah.
don't want to give up their contact time?
Yes, the thing is, like I explained, because we did it during the exam time last year, we put it on the exam timetable. We sort of anticipated that some people, well, including myself, wouldn't want to give up teaching time because I just don't think that's practical. It just doesn't work. So you need to find ways and brainstorm ways in which you can find time to implement the sessions. And then, regarding your question on teachers' attitudes about the program, the teachers at the school now, that's if you are implementing it at the school and you need the institution to accommodate for the time you're going to need for the session, you need to at least make sure that they know what the program is about.
Yes.
So just for us at our school, just some advice we can give you on, or best practice rather, we have a team builder session coming up, right? So we're going to a certain location and our idea is to take just 2 or 3 activities from MOT that's going to be relevant for employees at an institution. So we're going to do those activities actually with our staff. Okay, we're going to reflect on it, so it's going to be meaningful activities that our colleagues can take something from, that's going to allow for team building, and we intend to explain to them that this, what you're seeing now, is a little bit of a glimpse at what we do with the MOT, because a lot of them, they don't understand what the program is about, how it works. So that's what we intend to do for our team builder. We're going to use some resources of the program from some of the sessions implemented there, and at the end they're going to have an understanding about what this MOT program is about, thus giving them more respect for the program and more willingness to participate, whether it be in the form of donations, assistance, whatever the case is. Yeah.